Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kelsey Anderson jealous of Joey Graziadei and DWTS partner. Kelsey Anderson cheered on her fiancé, Joey Graziadei, on the Dancing with the Stars premiere. But some fans saw a hint of jealousy. Keep reading to find out what's going on. Bachelor fans praised Joey Graziadei's dancing. Bachelor viewers got a glimpse of Joey Graziadei's dance moves on season 28 of The Bachelor. He went flamenco dancing on a date with Rachel Nance while they were in Spain. Joey was roasted online for his lack of skill and odd choice of pairing shorts with heeled boots. But the reality star got redemption on the season premiere of Dancing with the Stars. Joey Graziadei is among the celebs representing Bachelor Nation. Jen Tran is the other. He was the first celebrity to take the dance floor with his partner, Jenna Johnson. He did the cha-cha and earned 21 points out of 30. Viewers were impressed by his moves. His score might have been higher if he danced later in the show, but the first celebrity almost always has a lower score. Unlike on The Bachelor, no one was eliminated on the first night. All the celebrities and their partners will dance another week. Their scores from week 1 and week 2 will be combined. Unfortunately, 2 celebrities will be leaving DWTS next week in the double elimination. Kelsey Anderson jealous of Joey Graziadei and DWTS partner. Joey Graziadei's fiancée Kelsey Anderson was in the audience at the studio to cheer Joey on. She was joined by Bachelor Nation alum Jason Tartick. Kelsey shared a video on TikTok that showed her swooning over Joey's dance moves. However, some Bachelor Nation fans have been warning her to keep a close eye on Joey and his dance partner. One viewer tweeted, "Wow, Joey is good. I can the jealousy in Kelsey's eyes." Another wrote, "I'm so toxic I would be so jealous if I was Kelsey." A third DWTS viewer reacted to Joey and Jenna's chemistry by writing, "Jenna Johnson and Kelsey Anderson are 2 of the strongest women I've ever witnessed, because I simply could not watch my man dance like that with someone else." But another viewer shut down speculation of something happening between Joey and his partner. "I'm genuinely getting sick of people wondering how Kelsey is letting Joey dance with Jenna and saying she must be so secure. Jenna is an alrighty," they vented. Jenna has been married to Val Chmerkovskiy since 2019. They welcomed a baby last year. He's also a DWTS pro and is paired with Real Housewives star Phaedra Parks. Kelsey Anderson sat in the front row of the Dancing with the Stars audience, her eyes fixed on the stage where her boyfriend, Joey Graziadei, stood side by side with his professional partner. The crowd buzzed with excitement as they awaited their performance, but Kelsey couldn't shake the growing knot of unease that had been gnawing at her all week. There was no doubt in her mind that Joey was thriving on the show, but there was something about his connection with his partner that was starting to make her stomach turn. As the music swelled and the lights dimmed, Kelsey watched Joey take his partner's hand and pull her close. They moved together in perfect harmony, their bodies flowing as if they were extensions of each other. The chemistry was undeniable, and the audience ate it up, cheering and applauding at every turn and dip. Joey looked confident, his smile lighting up the room as he executed every step flawlessly. But all Kelsey could see was the way his hand lingered on his partner's waist, the way their gazes locked a little too long after a particularly sensual move. She hated feeling like this, jealous, insecure. It wasn't like her at all. But ever since Joey had been paired with the stunning, charismatic dancer, Kelsey couldn't help but feel like a shadow was looming over their relationship. Joey and Kelsey had always been solid, the perfect picture of a couple that balanced each other out. He was the adventurous, outgoing one, while she was the steady, thoughtful counterpart who grounded him. But this new world Joey had stepped into, the glitz, the glamour, the constant rehearsals with someone who was everything Kelsey wasn't, had her questioning everything. After the performance ended, the applause was deafening, and Kelsey found herself clapping along mechanically, forcing a smile when Joey glanced her way from the stage. He gave her a quick wink, as if to say, "We did it." But all she could think was, did we, or did you and her? Backstage, Kelsey made her way through the throng of crew members and castmates, trying to find Joey. She wasn't sure what she was going to say or how she was going to bring up what was festering inside her. Every time she thought about it, she felt ridiculous. Of course, Joey wasn't interested in his dance partner, right? They were just professionals working toward a common goal. But as she replayed the intimate moments from their performance, she couldn't help but wonder if there was something more. When she finally found Joey, he was standing by his partner, laughing about some inside joke that clearly didn't include Kelsey. His arm was draped casually over his partner's shoulder, and for a split second, Kelsey considered walking away. She didn't want to be the insecure girlfriend, the one who couldn't handle her boyfriend's success or friendships with other women. But the knot in her stomach tightened, and before she could stop herself, she walked up to them. "Hey babe." Joey beamed when he saw her, pulling her into a quick hug. "Did you see that? We nailed it." Kelsey forced a smile, trying to ignore the way his partner lingered just behind him, still glowing from their shared performance. "Yeah, you were great, really great." Joey's partner, sensing the tension, smiled politely and excused herself. "I'll leave you two alone. Catch you later, Joey." As she walked away, Kelsey's gaze followed her for a moment too long. Joey noticed, his smile faltering slightly as he turned to face Kelsey fully. "What's going on?" Kelsey sighed, crossing her arms over her chest. She didn't want to ruin his night. He'd worked so hard for this, and she knew how much the show meant to him. But the words spilled out before she could stop them. "Do you really not see it? The way you two look at each other? The way you, I don't know, the way you dance together." Joey frowned, confusion written all over his face. "What are you talking about? It's just dancing. That's the whole point of the show." Kelsey shook her head, feeling her frustration bubble over. "I know that, Joey. But there's dancing, and then there's whatever that was out there. You two looked like you were in your own world. Like I didn't even exist." Joey's eyes widened in realization, and he immediately softened, stepping closer to her. "Kelsey, come on. You know you mean everything to me. This is just a performance. We're supposed to connect with the audience, make them feel something. It's not real." Kelsey's shoulders sagged, her voice small. "But it feels real. Every time I watch you two, it feels real." Joey reached for her hands, pulling her closer. "Hey, listen to me. You have nothing to worry about. I'm with you. I love you. This is just a show. A show that I wouldn't even be on if it weren't for you encouraging me to go for it. Don't let this get in your head." Kelsey bit her lip, searching his eyes for any sign of dishonesty. She wanted to believe him. She wanted to trust that this was just part of the job, part of the fantasy that came with being on a show like Dancing with the Stars. But the image of Joey and his partner, moving together like they were meant for each other, was burned into her mind. "I know you love me, Joey," she whispered, "but watching you with her, it's hard. It's like I'm seeing you in a different world, and I'm not sure if I fit into it anymore." Joey's expression softened even more, and he cupped her face gently in his hands. "You fit into every part of my world, Kelsey. This is just one chapter, and it's not even the most important one. You are." Tears welled up in Kelsey's eyes, but she blinked them away, nodding slowly. "Okay. I'll try to remember that." Joey kissed her softly, holding her close as the noise of the backstage hustle buzzed around them. "We're in this together, okay? Don't ever doubt that." Kelsey leaned into him, letting his words sink in. Maybe she had let her insecurities get the best of her. Maybe she was reading too much into a dance. But one thing was clear. If she wanted to make it through this season with her relationship intact, she was going to have to trust Joey. Because in the end, no matter how flawless his dance partner was, Joey had chosen her. And that was something worth holding on to.